It's an interesting place that you find yourself in. And you have to remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't give you a swamp, Allah gives you a springboard. When you're in that low point, you have a chance to jump up. There is no fall that any of us will ever encounter than the literal fall of Adam alayhi salam from paradise to earth. But even then, there was an elevation in his station, his maqam, his status with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that made his station even greater than before he fell. The same thing with Yunus alayhi salam plunging to the bottom of the ocean. That's a fall that none of us could probably quite come to terms with. But you're in this place where you can rethink. You're in this place where you can reevaluate, reassess, and then get back somewhere, or where you've actually never been, and let it be an actual better place. And the reality is that a lot of times, especially when you're talking about the secular sense, when someone hits that low point, they talk about their potential from that downfall in this world. It's restricted to this world. That's the problem with a dunyawi dunya, a worldly worldview. It's so restrictive, it's so limited. What's the maximum they could talk about? Your potential coming out of that. And certainly that's part of it, that there's a certain potential of strength and resilience that can be gained from that place. But when we think about it, we think about it also in terms of the potential of a higher place in paradise, the potential of a higher station with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we're taught not to necessarily wish for the low point to achieve that potential. Very beautiful dua from Salam ibn Abi Muti' rahimahullah ta'ala. He used to say, Allahumma in kunta balaghta ahadan min ibadika as-salihin darajatan bi bala faballighniha bil afiyah. Oh Allah, if there is a station that you have gotten people to through hardships and trials, then allow me to reach that station without the trial. That was his dua.